Welcome to Your Bookkeeping Matters. I'm Lisa Turner, bringing you short and snackable weekly episodes on bookkeeping and business matters in an easy to understand way so you can be in control and confident that you know your bookkeeping matters. Let's dive into this week's episode. Welcome to today's episode of Your Bookkeeping Matters. I want to share something with you quickly. Preparing and recording this show is by far one of my favourite things to do in my business. I absolutely love mapping out episodes and piecing together the short little snacks to help you along your business journey. So I have something I'd like your help with, and I'll come back to it at the end of the episode. For this episode, we're stepping into the world of money mindset. Managing your money doesn't have to be stressful. I want to share some secrets or tips with you on how you can conquer those stressful feelings and thoughts that quite often pop up and help you gain more control over your money matters. Now, to overcome your money stresses, you have to first understand the mindset around it, what it means, where it comes from. And it's the psychology around how your mind consciously and subconsciously thinks of and handles money. These thoughts guide all of your financial decisions and behaviors, not only when you're managing the business funds, but also in your personal finances. But here's the thing. It's not just about the numbers. It's about what's called your money stories. And if you haven't heard the term before, yep, we all have them. Your money story is what you tell yourself and what you believe. And these stories are shaped by your upbringing, your personal life experiences, and the beliefs and habits you picked up along the way. Understanding your overall money mindset and the stories you tell yourself about money is so important because they greatly influence all of your financial decisions. Have a think about where your money stories come from and what they are. They all start super early in your life and are shaped by your family's financial habits. Was your family one of saving or spending? And did you all chat openly and honestly about money? Or was it something no one spoke about? All of these things help form the stories and how you view money and how you think about it. Your own money story evolves along the way through these personal experiences. Maybe you had some setbacks or windfalls which have left a pretty big mark on your financial mindset. It might be a good time to take a few minutes to pause and think about what your own stories and mindsets around money are or what they might be. Then ask yourself, are those stories true or factual, or maybe something you can change? If you're stuck wondering what actually is a money story, here are a couple of examples. One is having a fear of debt. If this is you, you might have seen a family member or someone you know really struggle with debt, like credit cards and bank overdrafts, and you've taken that on in your own mind and you try to avoid debt and borrowing at all costs because you've seen how hard and how much that impacted their personal circumstances. Another one, and this is very common, you have to work long, hard hours all the time to have the income you want. And if your parents worked really hard, long hours to earn for the family, you might feel guilty for not doing the same, or it's not possible for you to earn what you want to earn without also doing those hours. These are all examples of little stories that you tell yourself that you actually believe, but they might not be true. It's just what you've taken on in your money mindset and how you view things. And these money stories can generally be changed or flipped around or replaced with new stories that you tell yourself or teach yourself. Now, if you've got some of your own money stories in your mind, Let's think about how this impacts your spending and your saving habits. These money stories, which have created your money mindset, how you think about money, have such a powerful influence on all your financial choices. It determines how you manage your debt, your attitude or thoughts towards risk, and wait for it, even how you approach any opportunities for growth in your business and personally. In your business, it can affect things like how you price your products or services, your confidence in investing, and even comes down to how you negotiate terms and things can also be affected by your money mindset and how you view money. Looking at your personal life and finances, the money stories shape your personal spending habits. It could land you in loads of credit card debt, or the opposite if you don't spend when you need to. Also, how and if you save money and your overall financial health or well-being, all of these are shaped by the stories and your money mindset. Another aspect to be aware of with money is your emotions. How you feel about money can lead you to impulse buying, comfort purchases, and this is for both things you do need and some you don't, and lots of times it can lead to overspending. Alongside your emotions, you also need to have perspective when it comes to money mindset. How you see things matters. For example, if a financial investment doesn't work out the way you planned it to, do you see this as a learning opportunity or let it hold you back further? Make sure you look at your financial decisions and outcomes with the right perspective, as this itself is a very powerful tool helping you flip things around and think more positively about things. And there's the first part of this episode. You hopefully now have an insight on what your own money mindset is and what money stories are and why it's crucial to understand the psychology or thinking around your money, because it has such an impact on everything. Your personal history and your emotions have a huge impact on your finances. So knowing yours can actually help to reduce and sometimes totally remove financial stress. Because when you know how and why you make certain decisions, you can take proactive or different steps when it comes to decision time, helping you make informed and realistic decisions, which are actually helpful to you and your own unique situations. Now, let's talk about some super simple tips to overcome your financial stress. The first and most important step in mastering your money mindset so you can overcome the stress is to confront your fears head on. It's such a natural instinct to feel scared, overwhelmed, or stressed about your finances, especially when you're running a business, because there are so many things to consider. The hard truth is, avoiding or ignoring these fears can lead to much more significant problems down the track, because financial issues typically don't resolve themselves. Instead, when they're ignored, they tend to escalate and get bigger and bigger and more stressful. How you can tackle this one head on is by making a list of your money worries and concerns. Take some time to sit down and reflect on why they're stressing you. These could be things like cash flow, unpaid invoices, your taxes, or even any personal money challenges can spill over into your business. Once you have the list, take each of them one at a time and work through them. Using one of those as an example, unpaid invoices. Break it down. Analyze why clients are paying you late. Review your payment terms. Implement follow-up processes. Using a systematic approach to your fears or stresses like this, listing them, stepping through them, will help you tackle them step by step. And by stepping through the fears, realizing them and working through them with this systematic approach, they become so much more manageable and less stressful and overwhelming. Now, taking any action, even small steps, also helps you feel like you're accomplishing things, and it gradually reduces your financial stress overall because you're doing things, you're taking action, you're feeling confident, you're getting ahead. So any steps, any actions are better than none at all. My second tip for you today is about embracing gratitude to help you have an abundance mindset. It might sound a bit woo-woo, but trust me, shifting to this perspective can work wonders in reducing your financial stress. Because these financial stresses are so often driven by a scarcity mindset where you feel like there are limited funds or resources available to you. It's very easy to get caught up in negative thoughts of not enough or what if I run out? But this mindset can be incredibly stressful and counterproductive. Instead, make a conscious effort to shift your thoughts, your attitude, and your overall mindset to one of gratitude and abundance. It's as simple as small things like acknowledging and appreciating what you do have, both in your personal life and your business. Also, recognizing and celebrating your accomplishments, even the small ones, even more so the small ones. Practicing gratitude isn't only about positive thinking. It's about acknowledging and being thankful for the positives that are already in your life. It's not about trying to make things come about. It's being grateful and thankful for what you've already got. This shift in your overall thinking and your perspective can help reduce your stress levels and really give you a sense of security and contentment. There are loads of brilliant mindset and gratitude podcasts, blogs, courses, and the like. So many things you can do. Here's one quick one for you today. Take a few minutes each day to jot down 3 things you're grateful for. Whether it's a successful client meeting, a supportive friend, or a personal achievement. Over time, doing this will train your brain to focus on abundance rather than scarcity, which then removes and reduces your financial stress. Okay, when it comes to navigating your finances, it's completely normal to look for help from professionals. While I'm saying this is my next tip, you should always have professionals around you. Helping you with your finances is quite literally what they're there for. People like financial advisors or planners, therapists, yes, therapists, to help you with that money mindset and things that have happened to you throughout your journey. Your trusty accountant and bookkeeper. We're all here to help, support, and teach you. Something to keep in mind with this, looking for and using this help is a sign of personal growth and strength. You want to be financially responsible. Asking for and using help is not a sign of weakness or things are going wrong or that you can't do all the things. So don't hesitate to reach out to people around you for help when you need or want the help. And the last tip to wrap up today's episode on mastering your money mindset is to learn your finances. It's a simple one. I'm not going to say you have to go out and get qualifications, unless you want to, of course. But having confidence when you're managing your finances comes from understanding them better, which leads to less stress surrounding it all. And the key to unlocking this confidence is knowledge. Take time to immerse yourself in things to help you learn in areas relating to your business, your personal goals, or even refreshing yourself on things you've not done in a while, as they're always changing. Now, that can be as simple as reading books, tuning into podcasts like this one, or enrolling in courses that cover certain areas or basics. Every step you take brings you closer to financial empowerment, knowing your numbers and mastering your money mindset, being confident about things, and ditching your financial stress. Learning about budgeting, investing, what you need to save for and why, any of these topics that you want to learn, arm you with tools you need to make informed decisions about your money. The more you learn, the more control you gain, the more confidence you have, the less stress you have. And speaking of courses, if you're looking for a structured way to grasp the essentials of managing your business finances, the foundations, make sure you check out my online training, the Bookkeeping Matters Blueprint. It's designed for you to provide you with the foundational knowledge you need to set your business up for financial success. Doors will be opening soon, so pop your name on the waitlist to get the inside details on what it covers, when it opens, all the things. Remember, education is the key to financial confidence, personally and professionally. So please don't ever hesitate to invest in your own financial literacy. And there you have it. I hope you found these insights into mastering your money mindset helpful. Remember, reducing financial stress isn't only about your business finances, it's about your personal ones too. They're all intertwined, and understanding your own money mindset and money stories can be a powerful step in itself towards financial well-being. Thank you for popping me in your ears today. It is always a pleasure, and I love sharing valuable tips and information with you. And like I mentioned at the start, I would be asking for your help. If you have any topics or questions you would like me to cover in future episodes of this show, I would absolutely love to hear from you, because this show is here to support you, so your input is invaluable to me. Feel free to shoot an email to info@accountedforyou.com.au with your topic requests or suggestions. Until next week, remember, your financial well-being matters, and I'm here to support you on your journey. Thank you for listening, and I will catch you in the next episode.